everything's like sorted out. Because I'm live here. Am I like if I typed in TikTok, am I allowed to watch a live? Okay. Is it gonna allow me to do that? Oh, it will.
I had to reset it.
Okay. We'll just close that one.
I'm like literally 10 feet from my Wi-Fi.
Sir, welcome to the live.
It's
Thank you
not
for
a
coming up. If
problem
you're a Trump
there.
supporter, please
Well,
press sign
TikTok
up.
Are you on your phone or your desktop? Are you using like TikTok Live Studio or your phone?
You're hearing? You
It's
might
on
be
an
hearing some things right now. Give me a sec.
Hello.
What is
Give
up
him
here?
a moment. Technical difficulties.
I'm not having technical difficulties, okay?
Technically, you are because it's associated with your technology, and you're having difficulties with your technology.
Okay. I'm not. I know what I need to do. There's no difficulty around it. I'm not denouncing the technical part. I'm denouncing the difficulty part. I know exactly what I need to do. Okay. So, question is, can you hear this? Can you hear this?
Can anybody tell if it's any better?
It's so loud.
It's loud.
Is it still glitching bad?
Okay, so
I
you
know I
can't
was
hear
watching
this.
It's
Billy.
not glitching for me at all.
Yes, I
it's
can
just down
still
in the
hear it.
comments. It's where everyone's listening.
Okay, so there's
is
a debate
glitching.
between Blossom and
Yeah, that's what they were
Trumpy
saying
Bear.
on Millie's earlier too.
So
Is
I
it
have to mute this because I actually don't really barely give a fuck about what they're actually saying. Trumpy Bear is like I don't know what to say, like the resident like intellectual conservative TikToker. She's not very smart. She brags. Apparently she has like some like 130, 180 IQ. Yeah, I don't know about that. Considering some of the points she made,
I'd
like
love to see what because she probably got that result from online test instead of an actual.
Please, you know who Trumpy Bear is, please. You know her?
Yeah.
Okay, she is so dumb. She legitimately one of the dumbest people I've ever had to talk with. Not only that, her moral system is. I bet if I challenged her in philosophy, even a little bit, just pressed her on it. She is full of it. Like I've never met somebody who's like, oh, yeah, I would have a 180 IQ. You don't know as much as me. Like unironically does that, and she sounds like a fucking 4-year-old.
To call for a fact check.
That's
so
her
not only
speaking.
do they do that, but think about how many kids have to go to overcrowded schools because
Please, that sounds like a voice changer.
Think about
I'm not,
when
like,
you go
going
to the
insane.
store and there's a
like
shortage of toilet
It
paper,
is?
there's a shortage of meds or whatever. You're fighting with illegals for supplies in this country that on paper the demand doesn't match up to what we have.
Okay. So like I said, 4-year-old girl or 40-year-old man with a voice changer?
I wouldn't say it's a man. I would say it's just like a woman who's insecure about her voice. I know people like that.
Damn.
Okay. Blossom, you got 60 seconds back if you want it.
I'm gonna go up on live with her.
Maybe could we do a fact check? I feel like in general we're sort of talking around the idea that immigrants are a net negative impact economically on the United States.
Give her some gifts.
And maybe we could get Civics or Palette. Could we get some numbers? I think there's a CBO report that has some numbers on this.
They all think they're
and then Rod, you can look that up
TikTok
for Trumpy.
all day.
Yeah, whenever you guys are ready.
Scratch, Tumblr's talking to you in the comments.
Whenever you want.
If you're ready, go ahead.
What is
the
it?
CBO estimates that immigration will boost federal revenues about $1.2 trillion over the 2024 to 2034 period, while increasing mandatory spending and interest costs by $0.3 trillion, resulting in a net reduction in the federal budget deficit of about $0.9 trillion. By 2034, the CBO estimates that real inflation-adjusted wages will be about 3% higher than they would be without the immigration surge, and real GDP will be about...
Adri, what's up? Trump's gonna buy us and share some intern. So, one thing I've talked, I think I was saying this earlier. Trevor like actually doesn't care about anybody outside the U.S. Like I think she legitimately. I know. I asked her the question like, would you rather have 2 American citizens unalive or 500 Indian people unalive? And she said, "Oh, obviously the 500 Indian people." I was like, I don't like what fucked up moral system that comes from. Like, I get like the general sentiment, it's like, hey, people in America, I think we should prioritize them, but to the point where you're like, fuck everybody else, like it's really absurd ideology. She's also just like wrong in her immigration argument here.
I've never been so unfortunate to talk to her, so I don't know how she is when debating. Like
obnoxious and once again, I was like, she literally like I can't go on her panels and talk. She like she just runs for me.
His hands from those ribs.
Oh, I'm gonna actually lock in.
Sorry,
let's
guys,
lock
have
in.
to go ahead and clean my hands real
lock
quick.
in and listen.
Got it.
Check my OBS. Okay.
So much cooking on the panel, he felt the need to eat.
Got that right.
Go. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
We're watching this debate right now.
Which debate?
It's Blossom versus Thompson Run Fan on the 14th Amendment and immigration, and they're currently on immigration.
No, it's not over. We're fact checking.
Can I ask for clarification on Pallet's fact check real quick? Hey, Pallet, I have a question. Did that number include...
Oh my gosh, now she's gonna source fuck. Holy shit. And she's been citing some bullshit ass sources too. I know. Like if I like she didn't even know what the definition of affirmative asylum was, and she was like,
Yep, here it is.
So around 151. Yeah. I don't think it's that unfair though, because I'm like.
So around $151 billion annually. It says illegal immigration now costs U.S. taxpayers $151 billion a year. The cost of illegal immigration to the United States has been significant concern, with recent studies indicating that it now costs taxpayers around $151 billion. This figure represents a 30% increase since 2017.
It includes expenses.
Source.
Is that from the Federation of American Immigration Reform?
It's from Congress.gov.
No, it is from the.
Are you talking about the committee hearing from the Federation of American?
Oh my God, Pallet Jack is so based. He knows the exact.
Okay. Just for clarity, the Federation of American Immigration Reform is a lobbying group that is against all immigration in the United States.
Are their numbers incorrect, though?
Yes.
Hold on. Is that an aggregate since 2017?
Pallet Jack is so based. Holy shit. Not only did he know, even though he said it was from Congress, he knew it from the FAIR study. And he knew they were biased. Holy shit.
In deficit. Real quick, because you called into question the fact check, I'm sorry, even though that they may advocate against illegal immigration, does that make their numbers any less wrong when they pull them from government sources?
Any statistic can be manipulated.
Well, so could yours, right? Because I still don't have an answer.
No, please.
You know what I mean?
Have
I
the
still
right
don't have an
answer.
answer if those numbers included all immigrants or just illegal.
Fuck. They're fucked.
But the question isn't about.
Unless they literally know,
the whole topic is not about legality, though. The topic is about the humanity behind it. So we're not just deporting illegal immigrants. Is part of the problem.
The problem is, Claire, that they're citing a bunk source, and they have a general understanding of why the source is bad. One of the reasons,
I'm asking their topic.
It's immigration. They're trying to derive what the fiscal impact of immigration is on the U.S. government, and there's this FAIR study, and Pallet Jack was knowledgeable enough here to know that the FAIR study, when FAIR itself is an extremely biased organization, probably not the best be using that source in debate. But Trump is like, oh well, the source doesn't mean it's wrong, and I certainly, unless she exactly knows, or Blossom or Pallet Jack, why the study is bunk, they're gonna probably win on this point.
Yeah.
If you guys don't mind.
I hate immigration topics.
So
it's just a bunch of source fucking.
The point of the topic was not to only address illegal immigration in this country, because Trump's immigration policy does not only address illegal immigrants. I brought up education because we know that there are severe restrictions on student visas, which is causing a strain on our education sector in this country. Those people are not here illegally. There are plenty. We saw it with earlier this year when they were going through the student visa database and they were just deleting people from it. And there was actually a point in court where the judge said, I have no idea what to do here, because all you did was you just walked through and you saw that if any person had even the whiff of a citation, something like getting on a bus and getting in trouble, then I'm pulling your visa. I'm deleting it. But they didn't even go through the official process to remove their visa. And so the judge had no idea what these people's status was, because they had just removed them from a database. They hadn't even gone through normal channels. So when I'm talking about the inhumanity of an immigration policy and whether or not immigrants on the whole are good or not good for this economy, I am talking about illegal and legal people with status, temporary protected status, etc.
I'm sorry.
You're failing on the timer.
Oh, I'll take 60 seconds as well for my rebuttal, please.
All right.
Points really hard quickly. First off, this administration nor any other administration goes around deleting people out of a database. By law, there is just 2 points really hard quickly. First off, this administration nor any other administration goes around deleting people out of a database. By law, there is a requirement to notify them and allow them to appeal that in certain circumstances, appeal that. Or last year alone, fiscal year 2024, 138,000 illegals were held at ICE health facilities. On average, they spent $1.3 million, totaling about 10 visits per person. The entire budget was $421.5 million. This is year after year. So don't tell me that illegals are a benefit or a net positive on this economy. They absolutely are not. They should not belong here. And by the way, another number that you need to know is they took up 40.
And they're cutting out.
No.
Up 45.
Move on from immigration and move over to Trumpy's topic. Trumpy, you got 3. Explain your topic.
Are you going to do a commercial or no?
No, we'll just keep it rolling.
Do a commercial or no?
No, we'll just keep it rolling.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care whatever the fuck. Oh, do we want to watch this or do we want to debate? What are we feeling like, y'all?
Up to you, bro.
Okay, I don't feel like watching this anymore. Somebody remind me at 10. Wait, what time is it? Somebody remind me an hour from now to hop back up on that live. We'll review it with their viewing.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me change shit over here. Based. Trump. Mega is low IQ. Come on. Debate me, bro.
Yeah, lucky.
Oh my god, your cat's so cute.
My cat.
Let me give it a little kiss. Okay. I should make a new prompt. Trump is corrupt. Trump.
That one's obvious.
He's a big boy. He's the one that we've been trying to get him on a diet. We've been talking to multiple vets, and we've tried all their options, but he keeps finding food. He keeps getting into the food container no matter where we put it.
That sounds like my dog. My dog is 80 pounds.
Holy
And she's
shit.
a medium-sized dog. She's a red healer, and she's the smaller red healer. She's the size of the fucking door.
That's terrible.
She has so many, like, sores on her paws because there's so much weight on them, and her arms are tiny. And she looks like a fucking, like, Empire State Building.
You're abusing your dog, bro, by not making her lose weight.
No, I'm trying. We got her on a diet.
That's abuse.
I feel you. I feel you, my twin.
And she will do. There's nothing wrong with her. We took her to the vet, and we had a test on her, and nothing's wrong with her.
I feel you. I feel you. That's so real.
Yeah. Reynald.
Dude.
I'll just sit there, bro. I'm fucking bored. I need entertainment. The Silent Man, what's up? I heard you typing in chat.
Silent Man.
Oh, he's gone.
Reynald.
What were you talking about? Me becoming like a moderator for like something. What were you on about?
You should moderate conversations.
What does that mean?
You moderate.
You have two people, and you should mute them if they overtalk, and you should. I don't know. Just moderate the conversation, bro. I don't know.
I'm thinking just future reference. If I'm gonna do like a formal debate, it's not gonna be like. I just want it to be a planned event. I don't want it necessarily the format to be formal because I actually find people having like uninterrupted speaking periods are really fucking bad because it allows them to get away with a lot of like really slimy debate tactics.
It depends. I think the problem is that the way that Mojo did it was really fucking stupid and bad. But you can do it in ways that just minimize interruptions, not necessarily like you can still have a free flowing like free form conversation without while still having like more formal moderation, you know?
I think the first thing I want to do is that like to derive who wins the debate, I want to do a before and after poll. That'd be the first thing. I think that's like,
fine. Yeah, true.
I think that's more indicative of like indicative of who wins the debate rather than like just like the one poll at the end, like, oh, I had a bigger percentage. Like,
yeah,
that doesn't really matter if the percentage was like already massively in your favor. I like it more open. I think opening and closing statements are fine. Maybe like some formalized here, but I think having like an open debate space where people are allowed to like either do like questionings or like I don't know, cross examination, or people are able to like do some amount of interrupting. Like obviously if it's unnecessary, but like some amount, I think it's fine.
I just think that the TikTok space needs something like that, or at least our TikTok space does. But the problem is that if it was like me or Hex or you or Lucas, like we're already super partisan and everyone knows where we're at. So
partisan?
No conservative is going to come onto our
platform. Worry. I'm not partisan at all. Don't mind me.
I don't mean it like that. I mean like I mean like conservatives aren't going to agree to come onto our platform because we have partisan politics.
Yeah, I agree. Like why do you think fuck Millie and SK literally sit in their fucking lives for literally like an hour and a half in front of 400 people? Nobody comes up. Nobody is going to come
I know,
up,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So we need either someone who doesn't make political content to be like a moderator like that, or somebody who I guess if you can find like a true centrist, I guess. I can't even think of somebody who would fit that though.
I don't think there are
me,
any.
bro.
Like,
I'm both.
I think the problem is that everybody calls himself is a centrist is just usually grifting for Donald Trump.
Right.
I'm a centrist.
Sorry, let me. Here's the best one. I'm an independent thinker.
I'm an independent thinker.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not, Claire.
Yes, I am. You don't know me.
You're partisan.
I'm not partisan.
I seriously hate I actually hate people who pretend to be fence sitters.
Ooh, bro. Oh my
I
god,
am
you get it.
I am. I really am. Y'all don't know me at
Oh,
all.
so you would vote for Donald Trump?
I'm ready to sacrifice all members of my family to ensure my wealth remains. Holy shit, sediment of the liver? What's up, man? Hey, James, who did you vote for?
Hello?
Guy who just joined. Guy.
Are you scratching? are you scratching
What
your
the
balls?
hell? Age, name, state, who do you vote for, dude? Or I'm dropping you. Yeah, okay.
He's scratching.
He was
Oh, what was he scratching?
He was scratching his understairs balls.
What?
Nah, that sounded more like he was scratching pubic hair.
That's what I mean.
Bro, that sounded like his stomach.
Yeah, could have been that too.
Yeah, I think it was that.
Holy, wait, how much is 79,000 coins in TikTok terms?
It's like a lot.
Possum is getting paid. Oh my gosh. These debates are profitable too, by the way. Like, holy shit. Talk about like $100 in like for 2 hours of work.
Yeah, dude.
It's so awesome.
It's like $50 an hour.
If I didn't end up doing the debates like I do now, because I'm super aggressive, I would, but I'm too aggressive. Conservatives don't like me.
No, you are not. What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up.
You're so soft.
You are
so
soft.
easy on them.
Yeah, holy shit, you're not aggressive.
You like
you guys mistake. You guys mistake. I think you guys mistake being soft for not jumping down their throat for in 5 minutes. I think that's
that is not what you do. No, you don't throw them. No.
That is exactly what I do. I've had like a billion super. You guys might just like not watch my
either that
debates,
or we're like either that or me and Hex may be like Schmittler telling the Wehrmacht how they're not unaliving enough.
Like if you go to my channel, there's probably like 5 all-time conversations where they aren't heated.
Yeah, man, my name's Winnie all of them. I just think that Donald Trump is really super evil. You're a piece of shit. Okay, let's break this down. Okay, so do you think that sending immigrants to CCOT is like bad? I don't know.
So because I don't spurg at them, that's why.
Hey, that's ableist.
That's why.
That's ableist. That's ableist.
True. Yeah.
Okay,
so is retard. Oh, so is other words.
So is retard.
I feel offended as someone who has a learning disability.
You should.
I feel really.
Yeah, join the club. Join the club. You're. Oh no way! You're on online political circles and you have a learning disability. That's crazy.
No shot.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No. You actually do
the alive,
token.
Miss Santa. Okay, somebody's actually spurting in chat.
Do you get like, you know how whenever conservatives say like the craziest fucking thing in the world, but they say it super calmly, people view them as being respectful still?
Yeah.
I think that's what you're viewing me, like the lens that you're viewing me through. Like just because I don't go crazy and because I don't scream into my microphone, that doesn't mean that I'm not being hard on them or that I'm not being heated.
You wouldn't be hard on them.
You're not heated.
Like is there a conversation where you don't think I pushed hard enough on a particular point?
Papa Murph!
Papa Murph, yes.
What point?
Every time.
What point?
I think the worst thing you said,
Last
I think,
night.
yeah, you said, yeah, I think that's kind of disingenuous. I think that was like the worst you called him in that entire debate.
Yeah, dude.
Because I didn't fling names at him. That's it.
No, you get it. Get it. Be nice to them.
I didn't
be nice to them. Right.
What point do you think I didn't push back hard enough on?
Do a little bit of this to your balls, a little bit, okay? So they come back.
What point do you think I didn't push back hard enough?
Do that again. I was not watching. Do that again.
Everything.
On the one thing that you guys, there was this one thing.
There was this. It was about Yeah, and you should have done
Yeah,
more.
that's kind of what I figured. Yeah.
Okay,
I know there was the topic, but I don't remember the topic. You know?
You don't even remember the topic, Hex?
No,
It was about the
because at
DC
that point,
takeover.
no. It was later, and then the topic they were talking about was not that.
You definitely could have insulted him more with the Stephen Miller thing, though.
You could have.
Because he was being really like, oh yeah, it's just a coincidence, bro. Just a coincidence. Oh my god. Oh my god, all of you.
What?
Tell me, you have 2 seconds. I have to end my live.
What's up? What happened?
Hex and Rennie all said the Arsenal and they got fucked. And the TikTok algorithm came for them because they get reported.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier. I yelled at a MAGA and called him that word.
Okay. Okay.
That's
you have
why
anything to say? Just real quick before I end.
Are you coming back?
Yeah, I'm coming back.
I'll wait till you come back.
Okay. Comment, y'all. Come one, come all into my live. Like the live. Share the live. Gift me. Help with the gift goal. 1 out of 50 roses. What's up, man?
So yeah, you know what? Did you read that story?
You send me something in Discord? We're fucked. You probably went over to YouTube side, didn't you? Oh my god, I hate TikTok. I hate TikTok. TikTok. Fuck me again. So we're just gonna sit here for a solid 10 minutes while TikTok reviews my shit and gives me a verdict on how fucked I am. I get fucked. Isn't that based? I don't even know if I said that. I don't even think I said the R slur once. My guests, and I removed them. And I reset, and I came back. Thank God my appeal got approved. These fucking I actually can't be saying those words anymore. I have, like, people actually I can't say assaulting. I have people, like, stalking my fucking account, just waiting for me to say, like, the wrong thing at any moment, and immediately, like, go and fucking report my live. It's so fucking incestuous. Holy shit, I'm back live. I got my live perms taken away because fuck me, I guess, because somebody came in live and somebody fucking reported me. I think Hex, I got a violation, so I don't think he can come back on. I don't know about Renyald. If you're just coming to live though, please like the live. If you're a Trump supporter, please request up. I think Trump is corrupt. He's a piece of shit who's running our country. Tumblr, please request up for coming back in. Also make sure to share out with your friends. If you don't know, in the bottom right corner, there's a little share button. Press that share button. Share it with all your friends. If you don't have any friends, I know a lot of you don't. Just click the copy link button. Does the exact same thing. Thank you very much. We are back after a very short appeal, though. Thank God. That's so dumb. Did you get a violation, Ariel?
Apparently not.
You at least got flagged because it made me remove you. Hex got like fucked.
I definitely got flagged. Yeah.
I think Hex got an actual violation. I think you're right. I think there's somebody like.
Yeah, because I hesitated.
Yeah, I think there's somebody in my live who's reporting me.
Can't you see every viewer of the live?
I did. I think it might have been Tony. It's fucking shitty.
Block him.
Yeah, I will.
It's not like Hex has any other accounts.
Yes, he does. Oh,
no, he doesn't, because I think it's TOS. So.
No, he has the Obsidian one.
I don't think he's allowed to ban evade with other accounts. Scratch. That's what I'm saying.
I do it all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're not allowed.
Huh? I'm not gonna like speak about it because I don't know if it's gonna trigger the algorithm, but like I ban evade all the time. On my second account, when this account.
If I didn't like you and I clipped that, you're fucked.
What's wrong? Are you setting me up to? Okay, fuck you, bro. You're actually just trying to. You're an
No, you're just being fucking. You're being an idiot.
What's it called?
You're being. Oh, you're gonna say something else other than idiot? Do you have a different word in mind in your own?
No, I wasn't.
No, you didn't. You didn't. Okay.
Nope. Never.
Never.
What's ban evading?
Never. I've never said anything other than
one of your accounts is a violation or gets banned, and you just make another account and go back on like whatever social media site.
Oh. And that's wrong?
It is against TikTok.
I think it's against TOS.
It is against TOS, but TikTok doesn't do anything about it.
Oh. Well.
So I got a whole 2 liter. What are you gonna do about it? Okay.
Well, the real question is, how do you know what's wrong?
Well, saying the R slur, I know isn't wrong because I said it. Gotten a violation for it. Got approved on my appeal. So maybe it's just saying the R slur in certain context that's wrong. But then again, Hex, you said the R slur, and you got flagged, and Hex got fucked.
Wait, Hex is gone?
Scratch, you misspelled corrupt. Actually, that is within the black vernacular.
Oh my god!
And
both of you do this.
I'm stealing this one. Wait, I don't even get what the bit is. Like, what does he call it?
Actually, it's in the black dialect. So
who?
Cringy spells make things wrong, and when people point it out, it's he says something about it being in the black dialect or something.
That's fire.
You'll have to talk to him about it. I don't know his exact line.
So what's your argument for corruption? What do you think the strongest piece is?
Eric Adams. And then I'm starting to get more into the right now I'm also getting into of course the Perkins Coie stuff.
Give me top 5. Give me top 5 most corrupt actions.
Number 1, January 6th. The fake electors.
That was corrupt. Well, first of all, okay. First, what's your definition of corrupt?
Illegal or dishonest behavior to usually pursuing some kind of like political end. I think that's the definition.
Okay, then J6 would fit in that. Okay.
Yeah, dishonest or illegal behavior, especially by powerful people such as government or police officers.
I feel like there's an aspect of self-enrichment when you talk about corruption, which makes January 6th not feel as much like a corrupt act necessarily, or at least like the riot.
Trying to like coup a government, like you want to call it like a corrupt act? Like is that not? Is it not to your like self benefit to be the president of the United States and not to be?
It is, but I feel like something like Trump coin, I think, embodies the like what people think of when they think of corruption a lot more than like an insurrection, you know.
Okay.
Like I think Eric Adams is a very clear case. I think Trump coin is probably number one, based off of what I know of it.
Really? Even over like okay, it depends.
Probably, because I mean that's the easiest to prove self-enrichment. I would say that
African American vernacular, AAVE. That's actually that's actually within AAVE, and by you calling it out, you're actually doing a race microaggression against me. Please respect my people's language and how we speak.
I think the law firm targeting is maybe one of the worst things that he's done.
Law firm targeting, yeah. I think there's like partially baked into that. There's abuse of the DOJ because which law firm did he tell the DOJ to do an investigation to?
The DOJ investigation, I don't think was a law firm. I think that was two dudes who worked with Jack Smith.
No, because in one of the executive orders, I remember reading it. I forgot for which law firm though. He like ordered like the DOJ FBI to do an investigation to one of the law firms. I forgot which one though.
Maybe.
What was it? Wait, is there like a Janus law firm? Which one?
Jennifer R. Block, I know. Yeah. Didn't Trump pause enforcement of like the Foreign Corrupt Something Act?
Yeah, Jennifer and Block.
That might be one of the best examples.
Here, addressing risks from Jennifer and Block. Okay, security clearance, the attorney. Yep, contracting. All hesitant to permit agency shall.
Did y'all know that Noah drums? I did not know that. He plays the drums. I did not know.
No, yeah, I knew that for a little bit.
No one tells me anything. I remember I had an ex-boyfriend that played the drums. My last ex-boyfriend.
Oh wait, hold on.
Was it wait, which law firms did Trump target? Which law firms?
Perkins Coie, Jennifer Block, the American Bar, but I don't know if they're a law firm technically.
Commenting Brent, Ellis Group. Oh, there's a Wikipedia article on it. Thank you. Holy shit. Somebody's done all the research already. I don't even need to look at this.
Yeah. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
a deep dive. Oh my gosh, the pardons are insane. Who, Reno, do you remember who was the one guy, all the libertarians, the guy the owner of the Silk Road? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Russell Brand.
Yeah, that guy. That pardon was That pardon was insane. Oh my god, didn't he like almost certainly like murder people? I need to rewatch a legal video on that one. Oh shit! I just didn't appeal to legal. Honestly. Trump supporters, come on up. Oh, I knew it. You got your fucking account fucked, didn't you?
Maybe not.
Did you appeal it?
I did.
And did your appeal denied?
Yeah.
7 days or 4 day?
3 day.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Bro.
Can't say I'm that shocked about that.
I am.
Damn, I think there's somebody in my life who's like actually targeting me, or who's like taking their time to.
Whoever's doing that is a bad boy.
If you disagree with
They're
the
a
prompt,
bad person.
I think it's clear.
Trump
What?
is corrupt.
I need to give Reno. Do you have mod powers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of. I don't know.
No, you don't. There you go. I need another moderator.
I thought I did.
There's only us in here. There's no one in here.
Sorry. Do you want me to reset the live? Get more people in here? Guys, come on. Come on, let's get the likes up. Get the likes up. If you're a Trump supporter,
Now people
up. Follow me. Come into live. Come live. I'm begging for likes. I'm begging for likes. I was listening to that Trumpy. Yeah, everybody's listening to the Trumpy Bear debate right now. Cause
How much views has it got now? Like 200-ish?
268 right now. I'm looking at my phone. I wanted to.
I'm not gonna watch.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I agree with you there.
I'm not gonna watch it because I don't know
Hey,
block
guys.
it, and I don't care for Trumpy Bear. So
Yo.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Do you disagree with the prompt?
I don't disagree.
Based. Why'd you come up?
Shoot, I thought there was someone on the panel that was disagreeing, but hey.
Yeah, I disagree.
Oh, you don't think Trump is corrupt?
Nope. He's the gosh darn best president of all time.
That's a cold mindset, bro.
Nope.
All right,
You
so
think
what about
you think the people who like George Washington are cold mindset?
So what about Trump's policy? Do you agree with
The border.
the border? So how do
Yeah.
you? So how is he doing good in the border when he's done less deportations than Biden and Obama?
It's okay. We're getting the job done. We're deporting.
They're getting
We're
the job
sending
done.
ICE.
The only way that Trump can get the job done is by going after legal people.
Yeah, but you saw the border
And he
encounters.
still has less numbers than
Yep.
Obama.
The border encounters are down 95%.
So let me tell you something, right? Was the border more secure under Obama? Like just generally speaking, was the border more secure?
Nope.
So how does he have more deportation?
It was Democrat open border America under
Then
that
how
time.
does Obama have higher deportation numbers than
Us,
Trump?
they came in under his first term. And he deported the illegals
Obviously,
after
ICE is
that.
not doing- obviously,
That makes
ICE is
no
not doing a good
sense.
job.
What?
ICE is definitely not doing a good job.
Yep, they are. You
can't just
liberals are
blame
just
it.
freaking out about,
can't-
ICE and their masks, but I bet all you 2020, pro
Let me tell you something. Do
VAXers
police officers have to wear a mask? Can
and
police officers wear masks?
you guys, you all of a sudden hate masks, but you force us all in the 2020 to wear
You
masks.
can't just
So
regurgitate Fox
for
News
COVID,
talking
right? Was
points.
that not a health crisis?
Last time I checked.
Wait.
But-
I just 100,000 coins is $1,000, right?
Yep. I don't know.
Blossom just got paid 100,000. What?
Crazy. But anyway,
Blossom? Wow.
Wait, what'd you ask me?
I said, is ICE not a federal organization like cops? So why do cops can cops cover their face?
Yeah, but you guys wanted us all to wear masks in 2020,
For a
and
reason.
now we're just
For a
saying that
different reason.
cops
But here's
can
the
they can wear
difference.
masks.
Here's the difference. All right, what was happening? Like, is COVID not a pandemic?
Well, yeah, but
Okay, so
we're just saying that cops
involves
get to
medical,
wear
right?
masks.
A mask would have directly a mask would have directly impacted.
Yep,
the health of
and the
majority of
masks
citizens.
are for the cops to not breathe in dust.
But they're not cops.
Oh yeah, they're for not to breathe in dust. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but ICE is fine, and they're
No,
just
you know
exercising
why?
their right to
Blindly
wear
You know why
masks.
follow
ICE is wearing
every
the mask?
single-
ICE is wearing the mask because they don't want to be held accountable for anything they're doing. We was wearing masks in COVID because we wanted to protect our loved ones from getting sick from COVID.
Now, I don't think
There's a
so.
difference.
You're talking about Anthony Fauci, the guy who Joe Biden had
Nobody
to
said
can't-
anything
you
about
just
Anthony
can't
Fauci.
spout
You're
that
trying to change the
point.
topic here when I'm onto something.
No one changing the topic, but
Because
you
you
want to
can't
talk.
bring
You
up
want
one
to
reason
talk
as to
about
why
the.
ICE
You
needs to
want to
wear a
talk
mask.
about the situation in 2020, and you don't want to condemn Anthony Fauci. But I don't know what
So,
you want me to
like
do.
I said, what is COVID not a pandemic? Was COVID not a pandemic?
Yeah, sure. But
All right,
Anthony
so now,
Fauci
what would have
told
directly
you to
directly
wear the
impacted?
masks, and all I'm saying is the cops get to wear the mask too.
No, regular beat cops cannot wear a mask. There's a reason for it.
No rational thought. You're just regurgitating Fox News.
I don't know what a
That's
Fox
what I'm
News
saying.
is, but
Like, you haven't brought up one actual fact.
You're just saying.
Can
You're
you
just
cite your sources
repeating
as
what's
to why
on.
ICE is
yeah,
allowed to wear
well, you
masks?
want to run away from the conversation about illegal
Okay,
immigration.
Hex, shut the fuck up. Stop.
You just
Okay.
don't.
He's trolling.
Obsidian,
y'all.
oh.
He's trolling.
I know he's trolling, but it's crazy
doesn't
to me
actually
because he's
believe that.
doing the same old Charlie Kirk talking.
I don't
He
know.
doesn't actually believe that.
I think he might believe that. You think he doesn't?
I
He's our
literally
friend.
know this guy for like 3 months, bro. No,
Oh,
no,
well-
he's not doing it. He's
Well,
trolling.
I don't know. I don't
Hello,
know
guys.
these people.
He's
still doing
I
it.
get. I get kicked.
Go.
I don't know.
I seen
Time
Ryan
out.
got another live.
censoring
He
everybody
didn't
who
want to come up in the
disagrees with
panel and
them.
talk. So what's up?
What's up, guys?
Oh, I did that bad.
Typical
I didn't mean to do
Democrats.
that. Billy, what's up, man?
I mean, I usually can tell when it's just a troll, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just off my game. And that
he's,
guy.
he's a good troll. He's a good troll. Conspiracy, what's
No,
up,
Hex
man?
is my Hex is my brother. Can you let him back up, please?
Conspiracy, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up?
Agent, who you drove for?
27 California, and I voted for Trump.
Pretty base, bro. It's pretty base. Do you think Trump is corrupt?
Of course not.
Hello, guys.
Oh, what's up? Is that
Good
Hex, my brother? Oh my God, there he is. Okay, so yeah, Trump's not corrupt. He's doing everything by the book. So you guys
Yeah,
are just wrong.
He's doing everything by the book.
So, can I ask you, would you agree with me that the definition of corruption is a dishonest or illegal behavior, especially by powerful people, such as in government officials or police officers?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that it would be dishonest behavior if, let's say, hypothetically, the president of the United States, DOJ, Department of Justice, used an indictment against an elected official, let's say potentially a mayor, as leverage to get them to do their certain policy actions surrounding immigration? Do you think that'd be corrupt?
Well, if you're speaking about Eric Adams, what's his name? That's that man. Yeah, they need to do that. Weaponize the DOJ to get what they need to do on that border. Hell yeah.
So he's corrupt.
But
Okay.
do you think it's dishonest behavior to utilize the DOJ to try and target politicians to try and get advance your political agenda? Conspiracy.
Sure, but you do realize both sides have done that, correct?
I'm asking conspiracy.
Exactly. Hold on.
Well,
Yeah,
but so
not
okay,
just
wait.
both
So
sides.
conspiracy.
The
You
dossier,
originally
the
said
Russian
but,
hoax.
okay. So you agreed with my definition that corruption is dishonest or illegal behavior from like politicians. You agree.
Yeah.
You agree. You said originally that Donald Trump isn't corrupt, but then you did agree that what he did with Eric Adams is dishonest action. So you who are conceding your original point. You do think Donald Trump is corrupt?
No, I think he's just playing in the mud with the other corrupt politicians. You know, he's got to get what he needs to do.
It's still a corrupt action. If you doing corrupt actions indicate that you are corrupt, correct?
Not to get like what he's doing.
If I go and murder somebody, what do you call that person?
Well,
just real quick.
Murderer, but hold on. If
I'm a politician, I do corrupt action. What do we call that politician?
Well, hold on. Isn't there a legal way to
if I'm a politician, I do corrupt action. What do we call that person?
Well, if he's using that corrupted action,
he's got Alex Jones.
I don't care what he like. You can.
Yeah,
you can
he's
say
not
it's
answering.
You're not really answering, right?
No.
So if I'm a politician and I do a corrupt action, what do you call me?
He's got Alex Jones.
Hold on. No, what I'm saying is, if you use self-defense, that's still murder, right? It's just a different definition. Yeah, you're taking a life of
murder presupposes that it was unjustified. No, it's just unaliving somebody. That's not murder. It's a different thing.
It's just justified, right?
Yes, but murder presupposes that it's unjustified, so it's not social murder.
Nothing in corruption says whether the corruption is justified or not.
Justified corruption. There you go. You answered my question.
So Trump is corrupt.
Okay. So you concede your point, and you do think Trump is corrupt. Okay.
I can't.
Let's get on this. We're going to get into the kind of moral series. Let's get into this kind of conversation. So, do you think it's a bad precedent to set where politicians will basically weaponize the DOJ to get their political agendas done? Do you think that's a bad precedent to set?
It's a bad precedent, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
do you think
like
that
when Biden and also Obama?
Okay,
and
so
Bush
Ray Guy,
did
did you
that.
come in here to talk about Donald Trump and his actions, or do you come in here to do whataboutisms?
No,
every
that's
other
your whataboutism. Isn't that correct? You said if a politician is corrupt, we're agreeing that all politicians are corrupt. But the point that you're making is that it's only Trump because that's what's important.
Hold on.
Wait.
But then we talk about DOJ.
Wait, Ray Guy. Did I say only Trump is corrupt?
That's where you're leading it to.
Have I ever said anything like that?
Because if we push back, then it's whataboutism, isn't it?
It is whataboutism. No. Just give me a sec.
Is it whataboutism?
Yes, it is. The prompt is about Trump. We're talking about if Trump is corrupt and if his actions right now are bad. Yeah. And you're trying to move it over to Democrats. I'm happy to talk about that after we finish this. No. I'm perfectly happy to talk about the correct actions Democrats have done or have not done after we finish on Trump. Okay. So stop. I think it's due. So I just for quick, right? Do you think it's dishonest to come into a debate and immediately assume your opponent's position?
Can you say that again? I didn't understand the last.
It's dishonest to come into a conversation and assume somebody's position on something.
What are you talking about? Be more specific.
Do you think it's dishonest to come into a debate and assume somebody's position on something?
What are you saying? You're not making.
Do you think it's dishonest to come into a debate? Your mic. To debate or a conversation, and asking in what somebody's position on something is, just assuming they have a certain position on something.
So, are you asking if a good faith or bad faith debate is what you're talking about? Yeah. So, a good faith debate would be more likely to be productive for sure.
Okay. Do you answer the question, please? Do you think that it's dishonest to come into a debate and assume somebody's positions instead of asking what their positions are?
Well, I've been here for a while, so between comments, I've actually been listening for about 15
I'm going to ask the question again. Do you think it's dishonest to come into debate and assume somebody's position instead of asking them what their position is?
No, because in a debate, it's your claim to make. You have to make a claim, and then you have to defend your claim. So,
what is defending a claim? Wait, what is defending a claim?
Brother, what?
What is defending
Okay, wait,
a claim?
that's a non-answer.
That is a non-answer.
Drop this one.
Have anything to do with it, actually.
Don't drop him. Don't drop him. I want to ask him some questions, please.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to go.
Sure.
Okay, I just want to bite. First of all, Scratch, I do think it is kind of fair to if you're asking about setting a precedent, it's kind of fair to point out that if, a previous political party set the precedent first, that's kind of relevant. I just want to know, what comparable example do we have from Democrats of this?
Of corruption?
The Dixiecrats.
Of weaponizing the DOJ.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. So when we look at
Background.
the comments that have been made public with specifically Nancy Pelosi and a few others from Democrats saying that we trust the FBI, we believe in the results from the FBI, when classically Blue has always pushed back as the party
Not
of peace
specific.
against
Not
the
specific.
FBI.
Give a real answer.
That
Give a
is
real
very
answer.
specific.
No, it's
So
not.
So here you go.
What's a particular
Steele.ca,
case?
Russia hoax would be another great one.
Okay, what specifically was like weaponizing the DOJ in that? Like, how was the DOJ weaponized there?
Sure. So when they did the FBI IG to show that there actually was no connection between the collusion with Russia with Trump, what happened was that information was given from the investigators, which there was 5, and the reports that were given to the FBI IG were then told to be redacted, and then also that the other 13 that were in the group as the subcommittee that reviewed it said that it was not plausible and there was no collusion. However, they were told that they still need to send it up to the DOJ. Then the DOJ decided that this is something that is a big deal. We're going to leave it sealed. We're not going to tell you what we're actually doing. And then years later, we find out, not just through the Steele dossier, but through independence from the IG and the DOJ from the Democratic Party, when they changed leadership and directors, that in fact, the facts that they had in that case were completely false. It was being politicized.
So
True.
What actually? So going off of false facts isn't necessarily corrupt. You would have to prove that the Democrats knew that they were false. Can you prove that the Democrats knew that they were false?
Yeah, you're not familiar with the court case and the investigations that have already been going on?
I'm very familiar with it. There's nothing to actually prove corruption here. The only corruption that you could maybe pin is Kevin Klimesmith lying for the FISA warrants. Maybe you could or on Steele himself. You could probably pin dishonesty, but no, probably not on Democrats broadly. And again, it's not anywhere near comparable to Donald Trump literally saying, "Hey, I'm not commenting on any of the statements of facts made against Eric Adams. I'm just going to drop the case so he will enforce our immigration policy."
Wait, but the Steele thing wasn't even the DOJ, right?
Well, it's FBI, but then the FBI suggestion, which is the FBI, is under the jurisdiction of the DOJ, right? So what happens is that they go and do their investigation, and then they decide to bring suit through the federal circuit courts. And then obviously they find out that, well, we've been dragging this on, the election's about over, we're going to pause it. And then after the election is over, they finally come up with their final rulings and say that this is not founded. And then the IG later came out and said, one of the FBI IGs came out and said, yes, this was unfounded. There is no collusion. There is no tie. But it just happened to be after the election was over.
You're referencing Mueller. I don't know why you're referencing Mueller. Mueller did find coordination between the Trump campaign and Russia. They just didn't find anything to substantiate a collusion, any sort of conspiracy charge.
Correct, because there is no conspiracy.
But there was. You're saying that there are no ties, or it seems like you're insinuating there's no probable cause to even investigate Trump for it. When Paul Manafort was lobbying Trump's campaign on behalf of Viktor Yanukovych, we had Roger Stone lying to Congress and pressuring other people to lie to Congress in regard to this investigation. We had, was it Papadopoulos who was talking about coordinating the leaks with WikiLeaks to harm the DNC? Like, there was absolutely probable cause to look into all of this, right?
WikiLeaks thing was, that was more of a public statement than it was actual things that were happening, though, because WikiLeaks had no response to that information.
I'm saying there was probable cause to investigate Donald Trump for this, right? Like, there was actual shady shit going on, right?
But probable cause, okay. Well, there's probable cause to investigate, but however, when you went through the investigation, even in the early stages, when they had the subcommittee that went through it, they had people on record, which is available publicly, that show that there really isn't enough, not even close enough, to actually get a conviction. However, it's still a PR stunt and a political stunt by those that be in power to say, let's run this all the way through. Let's scream it from the rooftops. How many times did we hear?
So is it actually an example
I'm not done yet. One more second. How many times did we hear, and during the election cycle, that Trump had direct ties with Putin, and that Russia had a whole cyber attack, social media thing going on to affect the election, when in fact there absolutely was not.
Russia did have a cyber attack.
I don't know how relevant This isn't like
please
even...
scratch. Wait, please.
Go ahead.
Because it shows corruption is on
like
both
5
sides.
different
of the
wrong things here.
DOJ.
So first of all, Russia did engage in an interference campaign
To what
on social
level?
media. That's proven.
To what
That's
level?
proven. Okay, so I don't know why.
To what level?
The level doesn't matter. If
Yes,
you're
it
saying that
does.
Democrats were lying, wait,
If it's
I let
10
you finish.
bots.
I let you finish. Wait, I let you finish, didn't I?
No, yes, fair enough.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the level isn't actually relevant here. If you're saying that Democrats were lying about Russia interfering with social media to sway the election, and it's true that Russia involved themselves with social media, like the bot farms, to interfere with the election, that's not a lie. That's not evidence of corruption. That's just true. That's them saying a true thing. So is the evidence of Democrat corruption in the 2016 election that they had a bad faith campaign, like a bad faith litigation? Is that it?
No, so what the difference is the level, correct? So if we look at the amount of bots, we look at the information that was in the reporting, we see that it was no different than it was in the last political cycle that was there. However, there's far more media attention. And once the investigation was done by the FBI, we see that when you compare it to the levels of, the other, it's not that much different. There was more when it came to specifically, let's talk about Facebook and Zuckerberg being told by, quote, the White House that they need to pull things down. They're being content filtered. Same with what was then Twitter. So to have an entire department of media that's making phone calls to say this is what you
Where's
can
the
you can't put up,
weaponization of
it's
the
not
DOJ
appropriate.
here? Where's the weaponization of the DOJ here? This is not.
So the weaponization of the DOJ would say that the DOJ that oversees the FBI, in my opinion, had the leadership telling them that you need to push this forward, even if there is not enough to make a case that would end up with anything close to being successful in court. Many times the FBI and investigators and attorneys, especially on the government level, continually will drop a case if they cannot get a conviction because A, double jeopardy, and B, they need to build their case to actually get a conviction. It looks really bad when the federal government continually loses cases when they don't look good.
So the example of weaponizing the DOJ is opening an investigation that we agree had probable cause, but not dropping it soon enough?
Correct. So when they had the people that were inside of the committee within the FBI that all went through the information, and again, this was given up in a congressional hearing, and they said there's not enough to actually convict, there's not enough to actually tie directly, and there's not enough for a sentencing or really anything. It was still told to push, and the DOJ specifically saying, follow this through. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but it is interesting to see that certain things were suppressed, such as, the laptop, which I don't think there's anything there. And there was other things.
Wasn't that like one day or like a couple hours? And it was
Why
one
are you
article.
engaging with the? Yeah, that was. I think that's like the red herring shit Reno was talking about for a second.
Yes,
Oh,
that is
true.
So I just okay. This example of weaponizing the DOJ seems incredibly weak when we're comparing it to Donald Trump, like not commenting on any of the evidence in regard to a successfully pursued conviction of an elected politician, and saying, basically gathering people in the DOJ to say, hey, you're going to sign this dismissal letter or we're going to fire you.
Yes, seven prosecutors resigned over it.
And when you have
happens in
Hogan
that
coming out
instance?
saying that the reason that they're doing it is because it'll allow Eric Adams to play ball on immigration. Like that's way more evidence of corruption, right?
Yeah.
But again, the question is, that if we take all of those things as facts, as of course an investigation will be open, we'll find out exactly what happened. If those are the facts as they sit, then yes, I would consider that. I would concede and say that's corrupt. I would more say that's an abuse of power, even though it's still probably technically constitutionally covered because he's the head of the executive branch. Blah, blah, blah.
Wait. We already established in this debate that corruption is illegal or dishonest behavior. But it is. Would you say an abuse of power? Would you say an abuse of power?
It is highly unethical.
Would you say that
it is highly unethical?
So, Ray, would you say an abuse of power is dishonest?
He's saying that it's corrupt. He's saying he agrees that it's corrupt.
Okay.
I don't know.
See, when you don't interrupt, I can actually finish the
You said
sentence.
you wouldn't say it was corrupt. You said you could more call it an abuse of power.
No, what I'm saying is that it is corrupt. If that's the term that we need to use, I do agree that it is corrupt. But
if we want
to, well, we have to get a full investigation and get everything underway before we make a determination.
None of this is even contested. Like Beauvais explicitly says, they're not pushing back against any of the findings of the facts of Eric Adams' conviction. Eric Adams was convicted for taking foreign bribes for his preferential treatment to foreign leaders. Homie came out on TV saying that the reason that they were pursuing this is because he'll play ball on immigration.
But you do know that there's the easy way.
I don't think he wasn't convicted. He wasn't convicted. I don't think so.
The easy way is that we have quite a few federal circuit courts in many states of which don't lean towards Trump way, absolutely. And then from there they can get a ruling, and most likely they'll say yeah, and they'll get shot down, and then it goes to Supreme Court. And I know you may say it's stacked, but that's the way the Supreme Court is set up. So there still is a system set within the judicial to be able to have an investigation and bring to be a lawsuit up for abuse of powers, and to bring that towards a judicial ending. And if they have a ruling, then they can go that way.
The only way they would pursue a conviction on this is if Pam Bondi does it, which we both know won't happen, or if Pam Bondi appoints a special counsel, which we both know won't happen.
It's not going to happen because the judge dismissed it with prejudice.
But while we're talking about
ruling
Trump's role in this, but we both know for a fact that Trump's DOJ, especially when he has unprecedented hands in the DOJ, Pam Bondi's not going to investigate him. Pam Bondi's not going to appoint a special counsel. There's not going to be any investigation into this.
Yeah, but did you hear what I said about circuit courts? Do you understand how the state and then the federal level circuit courts work? You don't need the DOJ. So you can bring suit of abuse of powers under the articles, and then you can bring that as this is Trump doing this is illegal, and you don't start at the Supreme. That's not how it works.
You need some kind of standing or some kind of like irreparable harm. Like who's going to be like who's going to be the plaintiff in that? Who's going to be irreparably harmed by like the actions of the Trump administration?
Yeah, so it would literally be the state that would have to bring it up. And the second of all, did you just say that there was no harm? That there is no one who had any kind of this? Go ahead.
The only state that I imagine would have standing is New York, which is currently headed by Eric Adams.
No,
the city.
The circuit federal courts. There's more than just like one. You know that, right?
So like,
wait, no. We're not talking about the courts. You're saying somebody could bring a lawsuit to the circuit courts against the government, saying that Trump is doing an abuse of power, and we're telling you who would have standing to bring that lawsuit.
A state could, the party. So when you look at it, so if they're in New York, they could be brought up in either the DC courts, but when it's on the federal level, if it's a thing that happens in the state, when it's on, like, let's say DOJ, it can still be brought up through the circuit courts. That's why the federal circuit courts exist.
What kind of irreparable harm would the state be experiencing by the Trump administration?
That's great. That's a great question. So what do you find illegal that would have precedence to say that the president...
I don't think what the actions of the Trump administration were illegal. I just think they were just corrupt.
You couldn't prove irreparable harm because you'd have to first convict him. That's ridiculous.
So what you're saying...
Oh yeah, because the irreparable harm would be somebody, a corrupt person not being convicted, but you don't know if he's corrupt.
No, theoretically for Eric Adams, but in order to bring a case, you would have to be able to prove some sort of irreparable harm if your case is valid. You wouldn't have to secure a conviction before proving standing for the conviction. That's just not how that works.
So Scratch, can I go back to something you said earlier, which is it's corrupt, but it's not illegal. Is your definition of corrupt meaning that even if it's illegal, it can still be corrupt?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, no shit.
Gotcha. So go ahead and define corrupt for me. That doesn't necessarily define upon your own ethics. Because for me, corrupt
or illegal behavior, especially by powerful people.
What was that third word? Dishonest or what?
Dishonest or illegal behavior.
What was that word again? Illegal?
Dishonest.
What was the word before it, Ryan?
Dishonest.
Illegal behavior.
No, the word before it was or. Or. So not and, it was or. So it could be dishonest and not be illegal, but still be corrupt.
So,
like for
anytime,
example, if somebody,
let me ask you a clarifying question, if you don't mind. So, if someone is dishonest within the federal level, no matter their position, at any point, they are corrupt, is what you're saying.
No, it just theoretically could be corrupt.
Well, I'm not talking about hypotheticals and theories because it doesn't
like arbitrary level of dishonesty.
It doesn't get to the point of what we're
there's probably some
saying.
there's probably some like arbitrary level of dishonesty. At which point,
So, like
if somebody if I don't know, somebody, a lower level person in like the FBI like lies once to like, I don't know, like somebody, and it doesn't
They're
affect them
corrupt
much.
then,
I don't know if I call
right?
it like corrupt.
Oh, so there's
Like, let's
different
say-
levels. How do you define the level? Maybe
Let's
according to
say
the
that-
law?
Let's
So
take
if
an
it's
example. So
illegal,
no,
then
it
it's
doesn't
corrupt.
it doesn't need to be contingent on the law. Let's say that there's like a billionaire family, okay, and one of the members of that family gets locked up for tax crimes, and then that family ends up giving the president $100 million for a pardon. We would say that that's corrupt, right?
Yes, we would say that is a corrupt thing that is done.
But that's
And
100%
you do
legal.
understand that's why they have to claim what money is given to parties, right? So if you're going to give to like a DNC or the RNC, you have to claim that, and if it's above a certain threshold, they investigate, and it puts you a big red flag saying you just donated $100 million.
But you couldn't
Wait,
charge a
I want to
presidential
ask:
pardon.
was
A presidential
Hunter
pardon is
Biden
fully-
lab?
That's
sorry.
unreliable. Wait, hold on. This is important.
Just
real quick. A presidential pardon is unreviewable. That's an official, a core official act. You can't put that into any sort of criminal court.
Yes.
So you couldn't prosecute anything. What could you even what you said that would raise a red flag? What would you even investigate? There's nothing to
You
investigate.
wouldn't investigate the president. What you would do is, let's say this hypothetical billionaire donates $100 million. It really depends on how they do that. But when you donate that much money, you're buying influence.
But
And
if we're
buying
talking about the
influence is
president,
absolutely illegal. Do you
I'm talking
agree
about
with
the
that?
corruption. I'm talking about the corruption as it applies to the president. It would be fully legal for the president to issue that pardon in exchange for, even if it's not money. Let's say it's like, let's say it's some sort of preferential treatment or some sort of kickback for it. If Donald Trump issues that pardon, it's still corrupt on Donald Trump, even if it's fully legal.
Yeah, but so okay, I agree, but where's the cutoff?
Well, we can both arbitrate on what the cutoff is, particularly.
But that's the problem. Is it's all individually based upon our experiences, our ethics, how we think, how we believe.
Who gives
and
a
that's
fuck
a really
if we both
shitty
agree
way to
it's
do
corrupt?
it. That's
Like
a shitty way to label.
Who gives?
that.
Who gives?
Yeah,
wait.
both
This is
agree that it's
this is
corrupt, then why
what's
does it
gonna
matter?
happen. This is kind of what's gonna happen. We broadly both have a conception we agree on what corruption is. We broadly agree that that definition applies to Donald Trump. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna say, okay, but you're gonna like give small hypotheticals. At what point does corruption like stop?
No, my
You
example
try to poke
was-
holes in try to poke holes in it, even though we already broadly agree that this is corrupt. It isn't like this conversation doesn't need to happen to like prove what I'm trying to prove.
I'll boil it down for you. Has Trump done corrupt things? Yes. Is that something that is unique to him as a secondary opinion? No.
Nobody said that.
Does anyone
If
think
this
that
is- but
politicians...
this
Hold on one
example-
second. Hold on one second. Does anyone think that politicians, generally speaking, are not corrupt?
No, no one thinks that. But the problem is that what Donald Trump
Okay.
is, and I think you agreed to it, what Donald Trump did here was uniquely corrupt. It was worse than the worst example that you gave to me from the DNC.
And within recent history that I can do off the top of my head, sure. But again, this is not a... For me, this isn't a whataboutism, as I guess Scratch was saying earlier, because it's gonna be a pissing contest.
Yeah. Did you guys remember when? Do you
hold on
guys
one
remember when
second.
the Democrat? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm so sorry. All it's gonna do is end up being a pissing contest of who the shittiest person is, and like the whole time we're just angry about who's more corrupt. They're all fucking corrupt.
The
And we could
problem
all
is
pull
that-
up all that shit. I'm
The
sorry,
problem
Frenchie,
is
go
that
ahead.
both of us
Yeah.
agree that Donald Trump is winning the pissing match, but for some reason you're still coming up and defending him. I don't know why.
Because
True.
there are things that he's doing that I don't like, but there's also things that he's doing that I do agree with. And when it comes to anyone that's above a governor, that unfortunately is the way that the process works, and I wish it didn't. If they remove lobbying, if they were to tighten regulations, if they were to equal out the powers, but that's not what's happened since at least the late 80s. The executive branch has become more powerful. Politicians are still allowed to have insider information for stock. They still take mega donations. And until you dissolve super PACs and lobbying, what do we fucking expect?
Corruption is not a gray. It is not a black and white issue. It's a gray issue.
But there's a lot of black and white in it.
A politician is either corrupt or he's not, and that's just the end of it. Donald Trump is more corrupt than the politicians that you are fighting against, and you still support him.
Well, now we're back to the pissing contest that no one's going to agree with.
We both agree that Donald Trump is winning. Donald Trump is pushing harder than everybody else. You could call it a pissing contest, but if somebody is more corrupt than another party, I'm probably going to vote for the less corrupt party in that.
Yeah, honestly, this is like saying, like, imagine if you're like comparing Schmittler and somebody other candidate election, some other candidate in an election, and then you just said it's an anti-Semitic pissing contest of who's the most or / least anti-Semitic. It's like, oh, okay, bro. It's like, just because you call something a pissing.
Like, well, they're both
True.
No,
True.
That doesn't make any sense because you're taking it to the extreme level of saying Schmittler versus whoever. That's just
you calling it a pissing contest. You calling it a pissing contest. Diminishes the importance of the actions.
No, it doesn't to me. But what I'm saying is that there's an emotional level and there's a bias on both sides. And while I could go through the list, it doesn't matter because when it comes down to it, this is the point.
The bias on the right is heavier, and you agree. The bias on the right is heavier, and he agreed with it. He agreed that Trump's action was more corrupt.
Okay.
It's not black and white, as in someone is dishonest or they're not, or somebody is corrupt or they're not. There's levels to corruption.
Good comment. Did you record that, Harold?
No.
No, I did. I'll send it over to you so you can.
You can upload it, and I'll repost clips or whatever.
Okay,
but fuck, man. Yeah, you can have it.
Renfield, I'm sorry. I can't do this. I uploaded the podcast at 8. I go to look at the views, and it got fucking copyright claimed, and it's gone.
Why did it get copyright
claimed for?
I put a fucking Louis Armstrong song in there, and apparently that got.
You're a fucking idiot. Obviously, that's gonna get copyright.
Yeah.
Claimed. What?
Did you check that? Like, did you make sure the jazz music wasn't copyright claimed?
Just because I put a Kesha song in my video, it got copyrighted for some reason. Like, yeah, what? Yeah, obviously.
But it was that song's from so long ago.
It's Louis Armstrong.
Yeah,
dumbass.
Okay.
Re-edit it. New song. Re-upload it. Make the upload immediate.
$1,000 every month for everybody? How does that work? Who's paying for that, right? We don't have enough rich people in this country to sit there and make them pay even higher taxes than what they pay now to cover universal basic income.
This is actually so brain rot.
Universal basic income would operate almost. The nurse that starts out making $22 an hour.
Why are they talking about UBI?
You just diminished her salary while raising the salary of somebody that doesn't have the education or ability to get a better job. Universal basic income is absolutely outrageous. I would operate almost like raising the minimum wage, right? Let's say you double the minimum wage to $15. The nurse that starts out making $22 an hour, you just diminished her salary while raising the salary of somebody that doesn't have the education or ability to get a better job. Universal basic income is absolutely outrageous.
Shut this off. Anything else?
Nope.
Actually,
and they need to do better for themselves. Why
I still
is
need
it
to talk
always
about
the government's job to take care of people? I just don't understand that mentality. If you want something, you work for it. If you're not getting it with your work, you work harder. You go back to school. You get a better job.
Work harder.
Having true.
Work harder a little, bro.
Based.
Me going up to the person working for $8 an hour at McDonald's. Hey, little bro, have you ever thought about working harder?
Base.
Also,
Scratch, why don't I have mod on your fucking live?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hold on. I was on mute. Kmart, everyone's telling you to mute up. You're echoing.
They're still doing it? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll come back to this later.
Scratch, why don't I have mod?
I'm giving you mod right now. Shut the fuck up. If you're trying to
Thank you.
Is Trumpy Bear smart? They sound like not actually. They sound not.
Trumpy Bear has a high information. High information. Bad
low intelligence.
Making low intelligence. Yeah.
Odds of them coming off platform.
Coming what?
Going off platform. 0.
Probably higher.
She literally runs for me. I asked her to do a formal debate before she refused.
I mean, it feels like if you're going on Mojo.
This is before I completely ruin my reputation.
Well, Scratch, you also have to think. Yeah, you also have to think like these people don't like you because you're fucking crazy to them.
This is before I ruin my reputation. This is before I ruin my reputation. Okay. Wow.
I don't think the conservatives actually care about what you said. To be honest,
I'd hate to be like a vibe check. I don't want to be like a vibe check guy, but like cringy. Did Scratch ever have goodwill with any of the conservatives ever?
No.
Just Mike.
Yeah,
well, actually, just the libertarians, sure, but nobody else. No.
I didn't figure. Okay, so that's probably why.
I had some goodwill with Unrealness, but I'm kind of spending that capital right now. So
my goodwill with Unrealness was never there, but like, I feel like I don't know. Maybe I feel like I could.
I still have a bit of goodwill with Jody and Emma because they haven't blocked me. So
yeah, because you look.
Holy shit! I'm out here on a little island yelling to the sea. That's me. No.
I managed to heave a good chunk of the blame onto Scratch for some of the shit I said. So I'm pretty happy with that whole situation.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm doing it now. I'm clipping a little part of the debate where you're like, I'm gonna go like, okay, guys, I'm gonna go but there's some institutions that use it. Inclusive the banks, and what's the
bro? Okay, I'm doing it. I'm turning this you discussing zombie and fucks moment. I'm turning that into a fucking soundboard.
Go ahead. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
I'm going to clip up all of your insults. I'm gonna make I'm gonna optically destroy you. I'm gonna optically nuke you. Wait, we shouldn't be doing this. Let's not like screw each other over. Actually, that's not do that.
I won't play the soundboard.
Wait, Reniold. Rennie.
Yeah.
Rennie Poo. Play the soundboard moment. Play it.
I don't have. I'm on my phone. I can't.
Where are you?
Oh, do you not speak?
I'm not even French! Fuck!
But what is a man?
If I...
What has he got? If not himself, then he has not.
Okay, so Rennie. Rennie!
I'm listening. What?
Okay.
I'm listening.
You really could have just avoided that entire thing by asking, like, can you give me an example of, like, when the Democrats have been, like, a corrupt quid pro quo?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we were hitting at, but I think it's important
But you did it more broadly to the weaponization of the DOJ, which let him kind of, like, slime his way into, like, the,
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of crazy that...
Hurricane.
It's kind of crazy that, that even the slime thing that he evaded out onto was not strong. Like, he got absolutely dog walked on it. I think that's important. I think that's kind of important to do sometimes, to show that even your strongest example, even on a more broad way, isn't applicable. And Donald Trump
strategically engaging with red herrings. Nice.
Yes, true. Yes, true.
Is a whataboutism just a red herring? A different form of it?
Is a whataboutism a red herring? Yeah. A red herring,
obviously. Oh.
Whenever you give a claim and they give something in response that isn't related, that's a red herring.
Dude, I can't do the. I feel like I'm spending all of my fucking built up capital when I do like the ultra centering on the actual subject thing, Reniold. Like whenever I'm debating a conservative that I have like goodwill built up with, and I have to just do the Socratic steamroll and like ultra center on the topic, I feel like I'm just absolutely spending all of my like good faith credit. But
nobody ever wants to like be pinned down on one claim. Being politically fluid is a very, very nice thing in the conversation. Okay. Please tell me they're done with this conversation. My God.
Okay. I'm okay. So Renald, Scratch, Hex, Noah. If Hex is here, I know he's AFK, right? Early.
What?
I'm going to do a Millie call out and tell her to debate me on What Is Woman, because that would be a absolute sweep of a debate by me. I already know it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, I'm doing this.
Do a call out on somebody else.
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
No.
I did it. I did an Oslo call out twice. He does not respond. He's not debating me. It's not happening.
Well,
he's a bitch.
Maybe do like a Hoff, like an unrealness call out.
And he knows for a fact if he jumps on any panel that I'm going to be there instantly to debate him.
Do a Hoff.
If Oslo's
like unrealness call out then.
Bro, an unrealness call out?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't feel like doing that shit.
Do a Logic Liberty call out. Like, call anybody else. Anyway.
Bro, Logic Liberty doesn't even let me up on her panels. On her show, on her platform. She's like, I'm too tired for cringy today. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
You barely talk to her, right?
No, I don't. Like, she never goes on live anyways, right?
Yeah, I've talked to her like 3 times, and she like hates me for some reason. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I have no goodwill in the concert with Mega. I keep forgetting about that. They probably talk mad shit behind my back. Keep forgetting about that.
What's up, fellas? How are y'all tonight?
What's up? You Trump supporter?
I mean, I think he's funny. I mean, I support him. I guess he's pretty. Come on, bro. He's pretty funny, bro. Come on.
I agree. The N word. I don't like to use the N word. I really don't like to use it. Nuclear. Yeah, I think it's pretty funny. I think it's a funny guy sometimes.
You know what, bro? I really think that all politicians are corrupt. To be honest, bro. If we're really all being honest with ourselves, there's not a single politician that probably isn't corrupt.
We just need like Donald Trump's just uniquely corrupt. Like we can look at things like the fake slave electors and literally trying to, well, I would say coup the government. Or recently we were talking about is with Eric Adams, him doing quid pro quo, literally ignoring credible indictment, so he can pursue his own political agenda. I think you can point to like some instances of corruption on the Democratic side. I don't think it's like nearly at the scale that Donald Trump does it. So I think it's like worth calling it out.
But we can say this about Trump though. His wife, dude, come on, Melania. So can we all?
She looks kind of plastic.
Okay, but can we all sit here and say we're not tapping that? That's the question. That should be the prompt. That should be the prompt. Are we cracking Melania or no? What are we thinking, guys?
What does she look like these days? I haven't like last time I actually looked at pictures.
You look her up and you tell me, because
you know I already cracked your mom and she was good enough. So
okay, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Was my mom decent or no? Hey, bro, was she decent or no?
Bro, she was good enough, better than Melania.
Oh well.
Yeah, I don't know if I did. No.
Well, I smothered your dad with my fucking dick in his face, so.
That's pretty base, bro.
Ask your dad how he likes my 2-inch white destroyer in his mouth. Ask him how he liked that, buddy. Don't get quiet on me now. Ask your dad how he liked that and come back and tell me. All right, buddy. And I think the host is laughing. I think the host is laughing more at what I said than what you said, buddy.
Yo, I had to come up. I had to come up because I heard someone say Melania was attractive, right? Melania,
come on,
bro.
Katie.
Melania looks like how Jennifer Coolidge sounds. Okay, and you can't tell me I'm wrong. Okay, get a good look at her face. That's how Jennifer Coolidge's voice sounds.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
But you have to realize this though. Melania backshots are going to be glorious. Like bro, we have to agree.
She's like 60,
but she looks like she's 40.
No, she does not.
No, she looks like a 6-year-old with like plastic surgery.
Well, dude, you gotta think about it. If I close my eyes, she might be 25, 30. So, you know.
Bro, isn't she always like dressed in like clothes head to toe? I don't even know what she like looks like. I feel like half the time she's fucking cloaked.
Hey, chat.
And I just, repeat what's been said. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, you're right about that.
How about this? Are we clapping? Are we clapping Melania or are we clapping Hillary Clinton?
Okay, this is not the same.
Actually, neither.
But honestly, hey, Miss Harris, I mean, I don't like her at all, but dude, I think I might get down on that.
Anyway, that's all I had to say.
Okay, this guy's just horny.
He's consistent though. I'll give him props.
I'm not gonna sit here and just say that just because I hate somebody, I still wouldn't crack their buns. Like, you know, I don't agree with anything.
Thanks for coming up, bro.
Yeah, go goon, please.
Yeah, go goon,
Not here.
please.
Scratch. I don't know why you're talking.
Yeah, go goon, please.
Hey guys.
You're like the worst political pundit possible.
Me?
Hey guys.
Yeah, you. How's it going?
Going good, man. How y'all doing?
Good. Snake, do you think Donald Trump is corrupt?
No.
Huh?
Well, I guess since nobody else is talking, I'll just introduce myself. Hey, guys.
No, I don't think.
Shit, I'm sorry, Snake Man or Snake, whatever your name is.
Andrew, what's up, man? Go ahead.
What's going on, big dog?
Introduce yourself.
My name is Andrew. I'm 6'5", 280, big dude. I'm 21 years of age. Yes, about it. I just wanted to come in here and talk about.
Do you think Trump is corrupt?
I really don't think he's corrupt in a sense. What do you mean by corrupt? Like corrupt by like?
Corruption is illegal or dishonest behavior, especially done by powerful people, such as government officials or.
That's what. Okay. I got you. Honestly, dude, bump all that noise. Let's just talk about Melania Trump. She is bad as shit.
Okay. Yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about corruption.
She's so bad. Melania Trump is so bad.
Do you think Trump is corrupt? Seriously.
Melania is bad.
Oh my God, Andrew.
China is bad.
Bro, is that who is that next to you?
I've never seen you before, bro. What do you mean?
God. Bro has troll accounts too. It's terrible. What's up, Todd?
Oh, not a whole lot. What's going on, Scooter?
Talking about Trump's corruption.
They're all corrupt, man.
Yeah, Donald Trump's just more corrupt. Trying to coup the government, quid pro quo Adams, doing lawfare against law firms like Perkins Cooley, Jennifer and Block. The Trump coin bullshit, like pumping up schemes on his followers. Like, oof. I don't know. Like, I don't disagree. Democrats have definitely done corrupt actions, but like on that scale, I don't think so.
I don't know, man. Corruption's corruption. I don't care if it's Donald Trump or any of them. They all got to get the fuck up out of here.
Like, would you rather have a politician who had tried to coup the government, or would you rather have a politician who, let's say, his corruption was giving like a $1 billion grant to a company that had funded him like a couple thousand during the election?
Well, I mean, I think they've all tried to coup the government.
No, like what I'm saying, hypothetically, $1 million grant to a company that helped them out during the election, or a politician who couped the government. Which one would you rather support if you had to make a choice?
I mean, dude, it's a shitty choice either way.
But like, if you had to,
I guess the one who's trying to coup the government or whatever, at least they're upfront about it. So.
Okay.
You're
a funny guy.
You know me well enough to know I like it in. It's got to be in your face. Fuck it.
You're a funny guy.
Ain't nothing shy about it.
Okay, Todd, Jesus Christ, what was this echo scratch? Okay, perfect.
I think it's me.
It's
Damn.
Oh my God, what is going?
It's always
okay, Todd.
Women. I'm kidding. TikTok. Don't take me down.
Todd, which option do you choose? Option 1, somebody behind your back calls you a big poopy head. Option 2, your best friend fucks your wife in front of you. Which option do you prefer?
Okay, first of all, please don't take this the wrong way, but your accent's really fucking with me, dude. I had a hard time understanding what you're saying.
Claire, Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to fix it.
Who would you prefer, Todd? Hitler or someone who's secretly a Yahtzee?
I would rather him just be, like I said before, straight out and open with it.
So Yitler?
I don't prefer either one.
If you're
not giving good analogies, dude.
Gun to your head, you have to save one of these people. Okay, they're gonna get into a car crash.
Okay. Personally, I will save Hitler. I love my boy.
No, we don't TikTok. Okay.
Like, you would rather have somebody who tried to coup the government. I'm open. You'd rather support them over somebody who took a couple thousand in election funds and in return gave a fucking $1 million contract to a company. You think you'd rather support the one who tried to coup the government?
I don't think it's a coup of the government. I think he's.
I'm saying hypothetically. Okay. Hypothetically.
Yeah, I don't. But hypothetically, I don't know. Why are they trying to coup the government? Is it going to sway in Todd's favor? You have heard my political beliefs.
I love.
Because,
you know what?
I'm trying to be a first benevolent dictator. That's my move. So I don't want them to do that.
Nice guy.
At the same time, if they're going to do it, it's going to work out in my favor. I might do that.
I think we're gonna move on from the conversation. Is there any other Trump supporters on the panel? No. Okay, I know. What's up, man?
Fuck. Do you remember My Lies Are Better? You pulled them on the panel once.
My what?
Do you remember the guy? It was like a Thanos profile picture. It was called My Lies Are Better. Scratch, put your glasses on, dumbass. You're doxing yourself with AI recognition patterns.
Doesn't matter anymore.
All right. Also, did you see that?
Once I joined the UFA tour and my name is on the UFA website, doesn't matter.
But,
what is that fucking accent?
Scratch and Cringy, I don't want to piss you guys off, but Race Panel docs you today.
What?
They found your Instagram. They show pictures of you and they named you, I think.
And why would I care?
Trump is coming for you. That's why.
Dude, Race Panel really doxed me today.
Yeah, I swear to God, I pulled up and they were talking about your names, like talking about doxing you.
Wait, what happened? Was somebody dox us?
They just got our names. That's all.
Yeah, and I think Shady was like, well, we cannot. It's not doxing. Their Instagram is public, so we can publish their information.
Guys,
honestly, I don't like.
Happening. Go vote for Blossom.
Wait a second. Whose Instagram is public?
Claire, shut the fuck up.
My
fuck.
Okay, yeah. My Instagram isn't public. The only thing they could pull up is like my picture and my name.
Does
my Instagram?
Your name start with a G? A J?
I don't even have an Instagram.
Wait. Everybody here, our names are publicly on the UFA website. Anybody at any time can go look them up.
Wow.
Why would I give a fuck if somebody like found my? They can't see in my posts. Why would I give a fuck if somebody found a picture of me in my Instagram page?
I mean,
a picture of me and my name are already on the UFA website. Why the fuck would I ever care?
I mean, you're both submissive black boys and kind of cute, so I will get you worried.
Look, I get that they want this BBC, but like, why would I give a fuck? It was on Ray's panel.
I don't know what y'all are worried about. What are they gonna do?
So
annoying.
So you're saying people on Ray's panel actively took the time to look me up?
Yep.
Wait,
Or they really like it's not doxing, but is that literally what they said?
No, they were saying it's not doxing because it's already public. So yours
how did they get my name? How did they get my name? That's a good question.
It's on the fucking creator's website, dude.
Well, unless if they here's what I say: if they just went to the website and like the UFO website and then they like try to find it, I don't really care. If they were like actively didn't know that it's part of UFA tour, and then they try to do that, I would say it's probably like
They're probably just looking through.
Like materially, I don't know if that's like as bad as doxing, but I think it's like it's in the state of mind of doxing. I think it probably indicates that they're willing to do it to people who don't have public information about them, like online.
No, probably with the UFA tour. I mean, you said it yourself, like it's really easy to find you. Like I'm outside your house right now.
Go back to work, Blackie. Go back to work, Blackie. Go back to work, you loser. Go back.
Wait.
What a fucking
Dude, this generation is cool.
Wait in the water. Wait. Wait in the water.
I'm not even French.
Fuck, he's gonna get me in troubles. Okay.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm fucking laughing. That's fucking.
Wade in the water.
No, that wasn't even it, dude. It was the fucking the soundboard with him hitting the fucking whip and soundboard. I was like, God damn. Because I first heard it, I was like, what the fuck is that? That's some weird background noise. And then I was like, oh shit.
Is it what it sounds like when Cringes is gardening? Like Scratches just pick up the cotton black boy, slack.
Holy shit.
I can't wait to turn all the Frenchers into our
So
slaves.
I guess I need to confront Ray about that at some point.
No, you don't.
Shady.
You're,
no
she,
shot,
Derek,
Shady
she's not gonna
actually
let.
got no,
Aren't you banned from her panel? Or you're not
banned.
blocked?
No, I'm fine. I'm not banned from her panel. No.
Are you still beefing with all them?
Hmm?
No.
I don't have like super big beef with Ray. Other than that, she's not like the smartest tool in the shed, and she just allows like people like Goose on her panel. Shady is like. Shady should press that I insult him.
Wait, isn't Shady a Mormon?
No idea.
I actually don't know.
I don't know. Is he the real Slim Shady?
Wait, Scratch
yes,
it. You
he is,
actually.
Yeah, because that's right. Because one time,
all those other,
one time,
all those other Slim Shadys are just imitating.
One time, Joseph Axe brought up like what religion has multiple? Let's see, have multiple wives. I was like, the Mormons.
Well, that would,
Mormons,
but
and
that
then
would
Shady got super fucking like pissed off and offended. Like, well, we don't do that anymore. It's, by the way, it's the Church of Latter-day Saints. And it's like, okay, bro.
Well, I just want to know if the real Slim Shady would please stand up.
Dude, that motherfucker's legs has been broke for years.
Scratch, we need more views. Pull up the map. Trust me, brother.
But that would make sense on like your whole doxing theory, because that's like what the whole church does. They do genealogy on everybody.
Look, if they're so obsessed with me that they're literally looking into my personal life, that means I'm just living in their hedge fund free.
I don't know. It kind of sounds.
I need
like
Annoying to debate sometime, and I need to like get a clip of him crashing out.
Stop Edge or something wrong.
Wait, Scratch, should we go on to Ray's live right now?
Ray's not live.
Oh.
This was a while ago, wasn't it?
So there's no.
I'll be going live here later.
There's no real Slim Shadys here, huh? Please stand up. Please stand up. Because I'm the real Shady. All the other Shadys are just imitators.
Badger, are you just rapping because there's two black boys on the panel?
Yeah,
no, because they said Shady. Like, you know.
Is this your way to communicate with black people?
Yes, I just communicate with black people through rapping, yes.
Bro, wait, I'm sorry.
Reese, what's up? Been a while.
Wait, I'm sorry, Scratch. I still don't have mod.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Dude, how are you talking at 2 times at once? I'm confused. Are you guys?
That's my twin brother.
It's his Mossad.
What's
Are you
up?
serious?
What's up? Yeah, I'm serious.
Dude, I did not know that you had a twin this whole time. I just thought that was like your second account.
Wait, Cringy, activate your camera, please.
Camera activated. What's on my glasses? Where are they?
No, don't even put the glasses. Just.
Dude, what the heck? I've been commenting like on your brother's account, calling him Scratch. Like I thought that was you. I thought you guys were the same.
No.
I thought you just had two
Yeah, well, we're
accounts.
different people. Why, have you donated to me yet through my Act Blue link or?
No, I'm broke.
Donated to me.
What a fucking beggar! Please send me money. Guys.
He said, "Let me monetize this." Real
I'm a
quick,
broke
real
black
fast.
boy.
Hold
Come on, give me money. I'm getting oppressed by systemic racism. Please.
Come on, white woman, undo the lynchings, the lynchings that you caused.
It kind of makes the whole
Yeah.
statement. They all look
Oh,
alike.
they got scared.
Stick a little different, huh?
Bro has been making the Eminem joke.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
What's up, Revolution?
Yo, man, I rewatched that 2v2 you guys had. You guys versus Emma and Jody. I still think that shit was legendary, man. It probably didn't amount to much, you know? But I fucking love that shit, bro.
Yeah, I lost like 2 utility points and Scratch lost like 5.
Because I just can't. I immediately saw how ridiculous a slogan would be if somebody came out like it's all the Jews until no Jews. But they didn't laugh, bro. They took it mad serious.
Damn.
Revolution.
I'm not a.
Do you also think that they should have been way meaner?
Yeah, but it
Annoying.
was,
Why? Okay, wait, annoying. I want to see you debate some of them. How about? Haven't you? Or
I actually would get canceled in real life. Like they would burn my channel.
is
You
Annoying
would?
way more edgier than you guys? Is he like?
Bro, this guy is.
I'm not edgier. I'm not a cop to women. Like Jesus, these two black boys, when they see a white woman, they go, "Oh my God, I love black women." A white woman.
Oh my God.
I think that like within 20 minutes, I would just have started bullying them for like an hour. Like they should.
Dude, wait. I'm sorry. I hunt snow buddies. I don't simp for them. Okay.
Did you say snow buddies?
Bunnies.
Yeah.
Bunnies, man.
Yeah. That's what you call white women, by the way. Just.
Yo,
So
Annoying,
slang
is
for
that
white
your
women.
real accent, or are you doing some like Matan shit where it's like?
I'm just
No, he's
being
actually- he's just-
No, I'm just very, very microaggressive against the French.
Okay.
No, he's just Frencher.
Okay, so
dirty little
you are
French.
legitimately French. Oh, okay.
I'm not even French.
Oh. Damn.
Who turned
Yeah.
off my camera? Whatever. Okay.
Anyways, y'all keep on rocking, man. I've seen y'all make the rounds though on those right wing debates. Those are hard.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Like,
It feels like an
they're-
obligate. It feels like more of an obligation and less of something I want to do. But
Yo, but those guys, man, it's hard to get a word in. To be honest, there was some guy, he hosted a live that said, "If you attack Trump, you're attacking the American people."
yeah, I think. Oh yeah, that one.
And I was just like, well, first off, somebody there who wasn't even a Dem was like, actually, no, that's a little extreme. He was like, if you attack a politician, you're just attacking the politician. They booted him immediately. And then I try to respond to say like, hey, you know, if you can't criticize a politician, you're basically in a cult. And they just muted me. I was accused of being a quote unquote white liberal. They don't know anything about me. It was just fucking, it was wild, bro. That shit was crazy. But y'all keep on rocking, man. I appreciate you guys, man. I wish I had more time to drive up all the likes and views and all that. But,
Thanks, man.
Scratch, I'm sorry, I can't keep platforming you on my lives. Like you need to like run lives that actually have people in them.
I'm telling you, Scratch, pull up the map.
Okay.
At this point, yeah.
Come on, there's 2 people in the chat. Like, might as well do it right now. We're doing science, guys. Wait, talking about science. Hey, Revolution, have you seen Harry Potter?
Can you edit the map to make sure like Israel looks much worse? That way, you have a justification to You know?
Cringy, with your debate on the 2v2, I don't think it's a really good idea to lower the IQ of Jews.
Wait, so you're saying that I'm not gonna be allowed to live until I get my viewership up? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, it's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying, like,
How do you
I
have
want to come on your
160
live.
followers, by the way. I was like gapping you by like 500 at some point.
Oh, how? Because I'm running lives better than you, fuck bitch.
That's true.
Fuck bitch. That's
This
why.
format looks more professional. Okay.
Yeah, that's the issue. It looks like too professional for low IQ morons.
Shit, plus
No,
I'm
but
live,
they-
plus I'm live on a YouTube side too. By the way,
How many YouTube viewers do you have?
2 max.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Two viewers right now, only two.
I bet it's like Hex and Rinyold.
Nah,
Rinyold
just
actually-
check. There's not
no,
a single
Rinyold
one.
usually has like actual YouTube viewers.
Not a single view. Damn.
Rinyold like consistently has like
2 viewers.
no, like 6 or 7 concurrent viewers, like actual viewers.
That's sad though, but that dude, he does such a great job, and he has all his facts down tight. He does a lot of research.
We all do
Yeah.
research.
I'm actually surprised. Like Rignon should have way the fuck more subscribers.
The YouTube debate space is really competitive.
Yeah, but just in terms of
Hex is
editing,
like
of quality.
Hex sounds like Destiny when he's like mad and aggressive. Ringyald sounds like Destiny when he's chill and researching.
That's funny.
And you sound like Vosh.
True.
Fuck you.
I feel like I'm the most Vosh pilled right now, but
Vosh doesn't speak like this, bro. Okay. Like the only
No.
thing that I took from Vosh is being able to like I don't know, just like not sound like a weakling during debate. That's it.
Are you guys gonna be confronting?
I just say on the Sancrats, I don't sound like this during debates. That's not how I sound like. Just not what I sound like.
Here,
What do you say,
actually,
Revolution?
Okay.
I was gonna say, are you guys gonna be out there too, like trying to debate like the Charlie Kirks too, like out in real life too, or just?
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, okay. Wait. Revolution. Do you have a job?
I do.
Where do you work?
I don't want to say specifically, but I will say
Like
that
industry.
I drive. I have a commercial driver's license. I'll leave it at that.
It doesn't.
Do you have a family?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you for donations, but I realize your hands are kind of tied there.
Yeah, man. Women, they steal your money. The guys stay single. I'm just saying. Guys-
Or just date men. Like gay men are so rich on average.
So let's
Fuck,
hear
dude,
let's hear this. Supposedly not. I don't sound like that during debates, bro.
Some sort of campaign issue or policy. Number 5 sounds good / sketchy. Number 6, which is supportive, is true / rational demonstrable. Defining it's all mental men. It's all mental men means that all men should be perceived as threats, and women should hold prejudice towards against men until rape culture and patriarchy is dismantled. Men are the intended audience of the slogan. Intended audience of it's all men until it's no men is and should be red pill, black pill, MGTOW, and incel men. This is because these groups.
I just
are
want to
most
say,
likely
like,
to-
the glasses make you look like the same person, but with 2 personalities. Like, you have the cool black kid and the nerdish white black kid.
Oh, he's calling you Steve Urkel, bro.
I don't. Why do people like? Okay, like all right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fuck all
How
of
do you-
you.
is it-
All of you need to get a fucking life.
Is it
No,
Urkel?
just do it.
I,
No, just do like Scratch before he, like at the when he was debating in maybe April. Like he sounded such like a nerd, and then he became cool because of the glasses. Oh my god, is that cringy?
Oh shit.
Like
where'd
it's like,
annoying? Where'd he go?
Like
Where'd he go?
I think the only reason people say we look like Urkel is because we're black. It's literally,
Cringy, you're
Yeah,
a
that-
fucking bitch.
That's literally it.
Who dropped you?
I don't know, probably
Scratch.
some black violent kid. This
Yeah,
is my-
probably. Yeah, probably Scratch.
Yeah, that's what
You
we
know,
need
I'm gonna be there. I'm
national
gonna be
votes.
debating Charlie Kirk, and I'm gonna destroy him, and y'all are gonna be impressed.
Yo, you know who else is out there? Is that crazy chick, Caitlyn
Bentley,
Bennett, still
Little
out there?
Politics. What's up, man? Agent, who you vote for?
Yeah, I'm 19 to vote for Trump. I didn't come up here to debate. I just wanted to ask, like, if you and Cringy are like brothers or something, because y'all look like really alike.
Yeah.
Y'all are?
Wait, Bentley.
You might as well debate, right?
Bro, no.
Wait,
I'm literally
Bentley.
ready to
Wait.
sleep.
Okay,
just
wait,
wanted to
Bentley,
know
real
that.
quick.
No.
What's
You
up?
can't
Sorry,
come up
ask
here.
me.
Wait. Scratch, you actual. Oh my gosh. Bentley, do you want to do like a structured debate sometime, like me and Scratch and somebody else, or
Will it be like a 2v1?
2v2?
No, 2v2.
We can do 2v2.
I didn't get my
Yeah,
buddy
absolutely.
Joe. We can figure that out. Yeah.
Sure. It can be on like anybody's platform. We don't really care.
Yeah, sure. We can talk about it tomorrow then, because I'm about to go to sleep.
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
y'all
cool.
have a good night,
Yeah.
boys.
You can
Thanks,
organize. You can organize that shit. I'm not organizing that shit.
Oh, I know, because there's a reason I'm outpacing you in followers. Okay, let me just say that much.
That Bentley kid, his profile description said conservative debater. So
Yet he doesn't
You're like
debate.
100
Well,
followers
well,
in like a day
well.
or two. I don't know what happened there.
He doesn't debate. He master debates. That's what he does.
that's the name of the game, unfortunately, right? These days in politics, it's all too much master debating. Although I think it was funny that Trump backed down from Kamala round 2. That was kind of weak of Donald Trump, but I guess he didn't have to debate. Oh well.
Is it? Please tell me. Am I gonna have to go to like the portrait layout with the fucking prompts? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? Like just whole
Prompts with some edgy takes.
like.
Yo,
I
that
do
one
it, like,
chick. Where's that one chick that does the Unf America tour? She does the she goes after the all men thing, right? She says all men is a soy message or some shit. I don't know.
Mercedes.
Yeah, Mercedes.
I've noticed like I've just noticed like, even if it doesn't even actually matter how much you like, preach to the audience, they're trying to like rile them up. Like I could sit here and monologue about Trump being bad for like 5 minutes, and I might get like a boost up to 15 viewers max.
Yeah, but it's because you don't listen to me. Like, pull up the map.
Bro's acting like it's just like.
Bro, well,
It's not
Scratch.
even a
I
joke,
hope
like, I'm
you
dead serious.
Scratch. I hope you now know I enjoy like a base 15 viewers now. Even if I'm not talking about like super relevant shit. So.
Yeah, I enjoy base 6 viewers. Okay, so yeah.
It's actually 2 viewers and 4 people on the panel. So
Yo,
So
I just wanted to say-
here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go start up a live, and I'm gonna show you how to actually do it. And knowing you can come in and you can debate some stupid people. Okay.
please, can it be women?
Okay. Okay. Annoying. I'll try my best. Okay.
Like,
Right,
I'm
man.
dead
Y'all have a
serious.
good
Like
night, man.
I'm so pissed off. Like I've
Yeah,
watched
David.
all
Wait,
the
who's
stuff about.
Wait, who's David? Wait, Max, come on the panel. Who are you talking about?
It's so unfair.
So, like David, like he has like the chili as his logo. He has like 8,000 followers.
No, I don't know him.
He comes on Cringy's panel randomly.
Is that who's promoting him?
Is he promoting him? I don't know if he's promoting him.
Wait,
He has like 9,000 followers.
do you follow him?
Yeah, I watch his streams.
Okay, can you wait? What's his like full username?
It's literally just this emoji.
Which
Here, I'll
emoji?
search it. I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Is it called
David King
Pepper?
David jerk me.
Oh, this. I think it's just this. I think his name is like David Aguilar or something.
Wait, did you send it to me in DMs or how?
No, in the chat, it's just this.
I don't see it in the chat.
All right, so I'll DM you, I guess. Here.
He came into my live like it was yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has like a.
I just have less time in general to go. I was on a 2-day work trip. Yes, Tuesday through Wednesday.
Gotcha.
I'm just
Yeah. But he has like 200 viewers a stream.
Well, damn. Okay, I'm gonna end this live. Go to Cringies then, because I'm not
Yeah.
getting nobody here.
All right, I'll see you.
Yeah. Good point. It's been 2 hours.